Welcome back. Well, children living in poverty begin their lives with a host of disadvantages. Among them are poor literacy skills.
Yeah, in fact, studies show kids who grow up with books in the home have a huge advantage over kids who don't. Becky Miller is with Bank59. They are our partner with TMJ4 to put lots of books in the hands of kids in need right here in Milwaukee, which is great that it stays here in our community. Hey, Becky.
Hey, Becky.
Good morning. Hi, how are you?
Doing good. It is great to see you. I know that Tiff talked to you at the beginning when this campaign was launching. I wasn't here that day, but I'm really excited to hear where things stand right now. Do you have an update?
I do, and I'm so excited to share this update. This fundraiser has been going on, or this event has been going on for just 2 weeks now, and Bank59 committed $5,000 as a match to anybody who donated to Nextdoor Foundation Milwaukee. And as of yesterday, we were at $7,030. So when you add the $5,000 Bank59 match to that, we are just over $12,000, which is amazing.
Woohoo!
And we're only like halfway through, right?
We are. We still have another 2 weeks to go. It goes through the end of the month, through the end of September. So we still have some money to raise and some books to get for these kids.
That's pretty cool. You know, I think that it's super great to hear, you know, the update of how we've done here together with you. That means we've met your match, so we're getting the $5,000 match as well. And I think what's so important is that people understand exactly why this literacy matters. So talk a little bit to the early education that we've all kind of learned from Nextdoor Foundation and the importance of it.
Yeah, it's so important, early education, early childhood education. A lot of those skills are learned before the age of 5. So having these books available for kids to read, to improve their skills, to help with their imagination, just to get them going in the world of reading, which is, I think, a world that a lot of us like to live in sometimes, especially now here in 2020 with the pandemic. I think people are doing a lot more reading and such when they're at home. So having these books available to these kids in the early education years are so, so very important.
It's so fun to see Susan Kim and Vince Vitrano reading to kids, which I know that they've done in the past. Things have changed so much now with the pandemic, and one of the reasons there's this critical need is that people haven't been able to donate books in the way that they normally do to Nextdoor. So they're really behind with the number of books. And it's shocking to see that the kids can start kindergarten up to 18 months behind when they don't have enough access to books, but also that the research shows this direct link between the number of books available to kids and their long-term success in school.
It's true. And this organization, Nextdoor Foundation Milwaukee, they are integral to providing these books and this sort of education to these kids. I mean, and they supply several books to each child every month, so there is a variety. And raising this money and collecting these books is what is so important for these kids.
Don't you think it's so cool that through the Morning Blend Gives Back, that's how you learned about Nextdoor Foundation, right? And then now we've been able to partner together and bring other people to donate. What is it that people can do who are watching today to get involved and be a part of the campaign? I mean, we talk about it, here on TMJ4 all the time, but I'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, it's very exciting getting involved with the Nextdoor Foundation through the Morning Blend Gives Back with Bank59 is originally how we heard about them, as you said, Tiffany. But we were thrilled to join in these efforts again, partnered with TMJ4 and the Nextdoor Foundation to help collect these books and this money to purchase these books for these kids. So if anybody is interested in donating, you can visit tmj4.com/book. You can donate money. Like we said, there's still 2 weeks left. We have through the end of the month. We're about halfway to our goal, and we're really, really looking forward to providing all of this value to the Next Door Foundation and these kids that need it so much.
Becky, thank you so much for not only joining us this morning to give us this phenomenal update, but also for what you're doing as part of this campaign and partnering with us. We really appreciate it.
So good to see you.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful to be here.
Wonderful to have you, and so cool that already we have that $5,000 match from Bank 5-9. So to help improve literacy skills for kids in Milwaukee, you still got the rest of the month. You can donate to our If You Give a Child a Book campaign. It's easy. Just go to the website that Becky just mentioned. It's tmj4.com/book.